Yo, what up, boys? We're back again with another video. First time doing this type of video. Today it's actually an interesting video because we will be upgrading our free-to-play account. Now I kept saying that most free-to-plays, y'all don't be using your shards in a correct way. Maximize your shards. Stop trying to have pay-to-win ethics when you're a free-to-play, right? So this is my squad upgrade. I don't know where to start, show you who I claimed, or just put them in the squad. So what I'm gonna do is gonna be quite simple. We're just gonna go around who I claimed, put them in my squad, and then after that I'm gonna go to the gallery section and then show you guys free to plays. Hopefully you didn't use your shards yet because you still got time, and show you who you can claim, right? Ranging from 1.5k maximum to 2k at least. So yeah, let's get into it. So as you can see right here, Caicedo has been in my team previously. I packed him during Ragnarok. I packed Odegaard during captain's event. I claimed Marquez. I claimed Reece James. I used to have Pulisic. I also claimed him, but he was trash for me. I didn't like him in my free to play. Yes, I reached 50 stars with him, but I was subbing him more than a starter, right? So first thing first, we're going to start with a goalkeeper. In this event, the goalkeeper that I went for is none other than Vanja Milinkovic-Savic, right? I was previously using Czech code Neon. I'm not going to lie to you. This guy has been so much of a beast. Inconsistent a little bit, especially on my main account when I was grinding to 100 stars. But in this account, he's been good. And I claimed him before I claimed him into my main account because I had to just reach 50 stars in this account because on my main account we already reached this, so I needed a goalkeeper. Not that Czech was horrible, he's still cooking till this day. So these are the stats of Vanja, Toliev. He's a wall, and his reactions for some reason are actually crazier, especially when it's coming to his previous cards. I used it when I'm trying to do a, what is this thing called again, a GK rush. His reaction when doing that GK rush was slow, but with this one, it has been more effective. Now, that's a goalkeeper done. We're going to go to my left back. My bad, I went to rank up. We're going to go to my left back. I was previously using Balde. As you can see, he's still the max rank. By the way, this card has been so much of a beaut. I'm not going to lie to you. But yesterday, I claimed Nuno Mensch. I don't have tokens. He'll be maxed out. Give me like 2 weeks because I have a lot of cards to max out. So we got Nuno Mensch. Obviously, we gotta put him on 30 because I'm gonna be on the side of a script of EA, so they're gonna help me out. So he's on the green rank right now. I'm not gonna lie, these are the stats of Nuno of Balde as maxed. So we're gonna see how is he gonna cook at green rank. I have a strong feeling that he's gonna be cooking. Even the work rates are actually okay. I can work with that, right? And then we're gonna go with our center back. In my center back, I was using the Winter, but as of now, I'm using, let me show you. I claimed the Beast. Bam! There you have it. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Thuram. Now, this guy was a must to be in this team. One reason is I should have went for Storm, but I wanted someone who I never used in this account. Yes, as a free-to-play, I went for Storm. But I'm talking about maximizing shots. That's because my team doesn't need a lot of positions compared to what I see to you boys. Because you'll be spending 1,500 shots on one position when you need to fix 3 positions. So Stam was the person that I wanted. I wanted something different. And you can compare yourself with me because this is just a free-to-play for fun. And your free-to-play is your main account. So I went for Thuram. He's actually a beast. I want a feel of him in head-to-head. I've been using him at, by the way, purple rank, and he was still cooking a lot of mandoms that we met in the beast card. The plan is simple. I'm gonna put him at right back, and then next event I'm gonna claim another center back. That's how it's gonna be because I prefer him actually at right back. He cooks in any position, but right back is where I want to replace. This guy is for my Chelsea squad. We'll talk about that in the next video. Moving on, we go to my center mids, right? And for my center mids, where is he? For my center mid, I usually use Chanolongu, right? You might have been familiar with them in my team, but we pegged Luka Modric, boys. After I maximized my shards, I was like, let me just open a 3K pack, and then we picked ourselves Luka Modric. He's gonna be maxed out. He's my favorite player IRL. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep him. He's just so good. Stats are crazy. We're gonna be mixing him out. I took the training away because I needed to take them to Nuno Mensch. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing this guy more in my team because I'm gonna be resorting back to 4-4-3 holding because I'm enjoying it. Yesterday when I was making a review of Rafinha, it was actually fun. And then now we're gonna go to our right wing. Why do I keep pressing rank up? Now we're gonna go to our right wing. Right wing is simple. I was using, like I said, Pulisic, but we moved on. As a free-to-play, I went for Ibabo. Now, this card is a beast if you ask me. Head-to-head, pure elite. This guy is the man, the myth, the legend. This is the guy that you need in your right wing. Why am I saying this? His physical is insane, but the craziest part about this card is his weak foot. Yes, weak foot of this guy is like a 5-star. Hear me out. You go watch my lives when I was running in my free-to-play account. There's a playlist for that where I'm running free-to-play live streams. You go watch how Ibabo plays. I just missed out. I didn't make a review of him, but you go watch how Ibabo plays. Elite. You can claim this guy. He doesn't lose OVR even at right mid for people who run 4-1-2-1-2 wide like me, for example, in head-to-head. And we're going to go to our left wing. Now, left wing is two ways, right? Look at that, bro. Just look at my left wing is, right? I was using Sadio Mane, step over demon, right? And then what happened was I picked myself Eusebio. When I picked myself Eusebio, tradable. Same time I opened a 3K pack, I picked myself Luis Diaz, which is amazing, right? Live on stream. It was at reset time. The boys were happy. Everyone was happy. So now you wonder, why am I still having Vinicius Jr. and Rivaldo? I'll explain. So Luis Diaz, welcome to my team. His stats are also insane. I'm going to mix him out. It's just a matter of time. Just give me time. I'm going to mix out everybody else. You see what I'm saying? His step off is actually good. Come to my surprise, his step off is actually good because I never used any Luis Diaz cards. Step off is actually good. He's not going to drop even on right wing. Might switch it up and see what's up. Now, for my striker, I have Forlan. I claimed him previously. I have Eusebio. My favorite. This card actually is non-comparable to his new card because this card still accelerates like crazy on step overs. That's another topic, but you gotta figure it out yourself when you're playing. This Aqua vs Inferno still tops his new Ballon d'Or card because I used that Ballon d'Or card, right? But I'm not going to be using any of these guys. I'm not going to be even using Yao Pedro. Yao Pedro is because I'm building a Chelsea squad, which you're going to see the video. Just give me a few months. You're going to see what's up. I'll just keep giving you updates though. So who am I going to be using? That's a good question. I will be using my GOAT, Rivaldo. I could easily use Vinicius Jr., but nope. We'll talk about that. This is my OVR. Obviously, I'm 116 if I'm not lying. Let me see some. I'm 116 if I'm not lying. You see? I am. I'm 116, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, a spoiler came out. I was not done though. And then, boys, when I was left with 30 minutes before reset yesterday, I decided to just spend my billions and purchase the fodder and get Nedved because this guy is gonna be in a long run. He can play as a cam, he can play as a left mid, he can play as a left winger. I'm gonna be needing that left wing / cam more. So this guy, I'm gonna upgrade him. It's just a matter of time. He's so good. He's 5'5". I'm using him in my main account. I used him until 100 stars. He's been so amazing. That's why I had to get him twice. So, yep. So this is what happens. This is the team, how it's looking like. Oh, I didn't show you the stats of Rivaldo, my GOAT. This guy is actually good. His step up is actually good. And he can play almost everywhere. I don't know why they removed the cam position. But yeah, here we are. Rivaldo is juiced up. I'm not going to lie. And EA finally fixed. They gave him the 1999 year of his Ballon d'Or win. So everything else looking juiced up. Now, coming back to Vinicius Jr. If you know me, you know that I'm always grinding head-to-head. This is my head-to-head grind. Usually I put Iniesta, but that Eusebio, like I said, is too good. So the only person who's going to remove Eusebio is going to be Nedved, right? So that's what's happening. You need this guy for that step over. Because if I'm going to grind for 100 stars, I need someone who's gonna be crazier. So this is what's gonna happen. I'll be continuing to grind on stream for 100 stars in my free-to-play account. So yeah, man, this is pretty much it. Now I would go and hop in a match and show you how this team performs, but I'm gonna save that for a live stream video. Now what we're gonna do is pretty much simple. We're gonna go and I'm gonna tell you boys how to maximize your shards as a free-to-play. Now boys, as we're talking about maximizing shards, right? As a free-to-play, you get two choices. Instead of focusing on the first 4 cards, you focus on the last 3 cards because that's where you want to begin. So this is only week 3. What you can focus on right here is simple. For example, if you need yourself a super sub, you can get yourself Richarlison. But that doesn't end there. If you need yourself a main striker and you're focusing on maximizing a lot of positions and also you're trying to build up your OVR, focus on getting Alvarez. His step over is good. This card, I've heard a lot of rumors about it. I might claim him if I reach 300 shards in this account. We'll see. But this guy is actually an absolute beast. You can claim this guy. You need a left back. You can claim this guy. Kakis is actually your guy. You know what I'm saying? You need another step over demon. Estavio is actually your guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's like how many positions? It's like 3 positions: striker, left back, and right wing. Right? You need yourself, obviously your pitch is also part of the option, right? You need yourself a right back. You got Frimpong. I usually call him Pimpong. It's actually nice. I like that. Jeremy Frimpong is actually your guy to go to. Insane pace, insane defending. Not the best physical, but you get the whole idea. And I believe you can play right mid. Because you can run him at right mid. I prefer to run him at right mid. Because that pace is absolute. You get this guy for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get yourself Yabstam, easy. CDM, you get yourself Rodri. If you want to spend just on 2 positions, you go 1,000 Rodri, 1,000 Stam. The list keeps going on. You go back to week 1. You're trying to check, who can I pick? Petit the CDM, 800 shards. You go back and trying to check. If you wanted a camp, Cole is actually your guy. I saw people use Cole. It's actually good. But again, if you need a left wing, Almada is here only for 200 shards. And he's actually a beast. Trust me, believe me. And he's actually quick, bro. Like, you can't catch up with him. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll talk about left backs. I would recommend Theo, but you're free to play. And especially if you're working on limited shards. But this card is a must to get. Hear me out. You need a center mid. Say less. Tony Cruz is here. You need another center mid. I believe there was an 800. I think it's week 2. You know what I'm saying? You get the whole idea of how to maximize your shots. As a free-to-play, this is how you maximize your shots. Stop trying to chase things that you cannot afford. You get yourself KDB. He's actually a beast. You know what I'm saying? You need a center back. You go Carlos Puyol. Another center mid. You go Socrates. You know what I'm saying? Like, the list keeps going on. As I was talking about left back, this guy can actually cook for you. Not forgetting the DIY players, you can use one of those to be in your squad. You know what I'm saying? So boys, please, as you are liking my video right now, almost a stream too addicted. As you're liking my video right now and subscribing, always put in mind that as a free-to-play, you can always maximize your shots and get high OVR. It's just about who do you maximize. Fix your team first so that in the next event, you only focus on getting one player who's going to cost all of your shots. Then the next event, you maximize again. The next event, you choose one player. So that's my advice for you boys. I'll do my best to give you team reviews of the cards that are dropping from now on. I'll be consistent with it. Bear with me, my phone is kind of broken. I won't be... Not kind of broken. I did that on purpose. My phone is broken. I need a new phone. I don't know when will I be live, but I hope soon. I hope I get a new phone and a stable Wi-Fi. But as for now, that's all I gotta say. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Road to 2,000 subscribers.